I think a lot of the skaters, the parts of falling have shaped how they've come up in terms of like as a person and how they deal with other people. They have to restructure, figure it out, and then come back up again and then try it again. The skateboarding has helped to teach them these things that people go to school to learn and stuff like that, but they learn it from just doing it every day.
Anyone that was a skater at that time was influenced by him, myself, as much as anybody. The way he looked at the world, and not only the way he skated, but just the way he thought.
Pretty much all of street skating that can be attributed to Mark. What he did to the progression of it, like, created modern street skating.
You walk down the street, and for every one thing you see, he sees 10 things, and he's going to interact with them all. You just have to go on the ride with, go beyond the Mark ride.
Yes, baby!
He is an incredible athlete and artist, not just on the page, but on the skateboard.
Skateboarding wouldn't be, especially the form it's in now, like street skating, it wouldn't even be what it is without Mark.
My favorite thing was like skating in Hollywood, like in Sunset Boulevard or something, just going down the street and just like pop, and then people would just be like, whoa! It was awesome to like blow people's minds. Skateboarding, you want to break the rules of gravity. At the beginning, maybe 5 skaters that could really like pop off the ground and like take their board up with them. And people were like, how the hell are they doing it? You have to know gravity. You got to know that you got to push down to go up. Street skating has been around since skateboarding began. And then they rode in the streets, down hills, and cut themselves, and their parents said, no more skateboarding.
We were doing jump ramps. We were doing hand plants on the flat ground, imitating the vert skaters. Not everybody had access to a vert ramp or could skate a vert ramp, but everybody has the streets.
At the time, we totally pushed each other forwards.
So we would meet up, and each time there's sort of like, oh, well, I've been doing this. Oh, there was a lot of parallels, but just a different approach. We kind of fed each other.
I always thought that street skating was like a form of the blues. You don't have the card to go to the skateboard park to go in, and you don't have the money to pay. You're blue because you can't get into the park and be cool and be riding with all the good guys. So you just have fun on the streets and do your thing, People end up liking it, and they want to do what you're doing, and they want to pretend they're you, and they want to buy the boards, and it's almost like the blues paid off.
Anybody who started skating in the mid-'80s and grew up with Mark, that's it. He's a god.
Skateboarding was changing because nobody was paying attention to the magazines so much. Everybody was making videos.
To this day, I'll still watch video days and be blown away. He's not like thinking about it like, oh, is this possible or not? He just like reacts. He's spontaneous.
That really is the way he skates, like a jazz master. Like, he can do anything. He does it so loose and improvisational.
Skateboarding, art, it doesn't really matter what it is. His brain is working, and his sketchbooks and his zines, you flip through those, and it's just mind to paper. There's no difference.
My zines are like my way of saying that I'm very pissed off that I didn't learn to spell correctly. I just like over and over and see how much misspelling I can get across over to people.
And you can see like the stuff he does on paper. You look at a painting, you look at a poem, you look at his skateboarding, it's all the same thing.
Art and athleticism kind of go hand in hand, but a lot of times I'll draw out something that is going to happen, like a skateboard trick, the position that I want my body to be in when I'm catching air or landing something, like. Do you know Muhammad Ali? Some people saved the drawings that he would draw because he would draw his opponent like knocked out, and he'd draw the crowd and draw like knock him out in 3. I always thought that that was really cool. Maybe even like in Rome, like the gladiators, maybe, who knows, that maybe before they got out, they're like in the wall going, scraping away like.
Yeah, there aren't words for him. There's not, like, he's even the word skateboarder can't contain him.
Like trying to imagine a world without Mark innovating all the stuff he did, it's unfathomable. It wouldn't happen.
I mean, he just skated like no one else. He skated the way he thinks, which is like no one else. You know, there's no limit to the way he thought, and therefore there's no limit to the way he skated.
I'm very excited every time I skate. I was there right at the start. How do you get the board to go? And you and the board, and then you get up there, you hold on, and then when you get off, you just tell your friends I made it, and just give yourselves high fives. No, I don't know. I'm in a good mood now. Yes! That one was better.
Okay, quiet on this set, people. Okay, quiet on the set. We got a star here. This cab driver, he's a star. You're a star. The people watching are stars. You're gonna be a star. He's waiting to be a star. She's been a star. They're counting their stars. And if I don't shut up, someone's gonna sock me and I'm going to be seeing stars.